So shall we start the training?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Very soon you want to go to room. Huh?
Of course. Okay, yes, sir.
Shall we start?
Yeah.
Huh?
Start.
I want everyone to reply. If anyone will be silent, again I will ask. Shall we move on? Attendance. Tomorrow, when I will give you the password, because it is not possible to make attendance sheet at the time and conduct the training. Okay. So you know very well why you all are here, and it is not our duty time. We are attending this training after 5 p.m. Yes, no. It is telling this training is mandatory, important. That's why we are taking this training after finishing our shift, 5 to 6. But now it is already 6, I think.
Yeah.
10 minutes are remaining. Okay? So there are no any workers here, so you can understand very easily the things and no need to explain in details. Yes, no?
Yes.
Firstly, I will raise the question. Once you will reply me, I will move on.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So, why we are here?
Where is it?
Which training? CSM course.
Yeah.
In CSM course, there are 4 topics included. First CSM, HIP, Hazard Identification Plan, CSSP, Contractor Safety Site Program, and Schedule D, and CSM you know very well, Construction Safety Manual. Okay?
Okay.
So again and again you will see the slide and you will go very fast. Okay? So you all are a staff and I would like to welcome to everybody here. It is okay. So let's start. I don't want to explain these things. Okay? So these are the points we are going to discuss and maybe you know about these points. For example, project overview, you are already working with this project. Okay, you are already aware of the all areas, all locations. So I don't need to explain overview the project, emergency procedure, hazard control program. These all points are included in CSM course. So very first, let's introduce what is CSSP. Okay, you can read very easily. It is a contractual requirement as per Saudi Aramco terms of agreement. CSSP is an agreement of Aramco. Purpose of the CSSP is to state specifically how to company. There is a point we have to understand how the company will meet Saudi Aramco's safety requirements for the work to be executed. How to meet Saudi Aramco's requirements for the work to be executed. It means what? Safety requirements. You can read here Saudi Aramco's safety requirements. It means what? It is included with safety. What are the requirements of safety at workplace? We have to know about this. Okay? And you know very well because you all are working at workplace. So what are the requirements are there? You know very well about it. So I don't need to explain more and more. Okay? So we should move on. Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. This is called contractors HSE policy. Okay. Policy means you know very well. Policy means commitment. When we commit anything to our superior, to our consultants and client. For example, we are working with NSH. Okay. So it is saying contractors HSE policy. So our contractor is who? NSH is our contractor. We are working with NSH, but we are working for Saipem.
Okay.
So what is the policy? What is the commitment of NSH to Saipem? Okay. Viva. See, elimination. He doesn't want to conduct this training this time.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody's turn of the university from outside. Maybe.
No, no.
Huh?
Usually.
So we are talking about
HSC
Policy.
policy.
So Policy, I think you understood about policy. Policy
Yeah.
means what? Commitment when we do anything.
Yeah.
What we will do in the future. Who is our consultant and client? It means what? What is our commitment to the consultant and client is called policy. Okay? And before the policy, there was some words like HSE, health, safety, and environment. It means what? What are the facility you will provide for health, safety, and environment for your crew members? We are crew members for NFH. Yes, no. Come on. You are.
Oh, you are EW6555.
Okay.
Stanford, okay.
This one. So you got it about this policy? Second, security policy. For example, today in this morning I explained about security emergencies. Okay? If somebody is doing kidnapping, somebody is doing attacking to the companies, but here the policy means what? We have lots of materials, lots of properties. We have to take care of those things. But how we can protect? How we can save them? We should hire some security guards so that they can take care of those materials. Okay, so this policy is saying if we have the large number of materials, okay, so Saipam may be raised the question what policy you have to protect this material. So NFS said I have security policy. We will hire some security and they will take care of these materials. So this problem already solved. Shall we move on?
Yes.
Okay. Contractors stop work policy. You know very well about it. So I want this answer from your side.
Yes.
So who is?
Some policy.
It means what?
It is what some accident or something happened on the side. For raining, depends on environment, weather, condition. So the contractor present notification like that, blah blah blah. Then,
My question is what is a stop?
yeah, what's the policy? Unsafe. They have said it's stop for condition, weather.
Yeah, this is the right answer. It means what? We have rights to stop unsafe activity. Either the unsafe activity is doing by a manager, PM, CM, area manager, whoever the doing unsafe act. And my position is what? If I am a labor, I can stop them. How? Because of this stop work policy. Okay? So this policy should be followed at workplace. Yes, no?
Yes. Step.
Okay, so shall we move on?
Yes, move on.
Okay. This is very good policy. A smoking policy. Huh?
No tobacco policy.
No, there is no tobacco policy. But those person who smoke, the company thought about them. Okay, that's why the company made a smoking shelter. Okay, as well as there are some ashtray also. We can smoke. We can use the cigarette properly.
That's why.
Should
Yeah.
they provide also for speaking?
No, this one, tobacco good.
Tobacco good. DMC. It is called DMC, direct mind control.
Yeah.
Tobacco is called in short form DMC,
DMC, yeah?
direct mind control. Yes.
Your power.
So much power.
I don't know about. I'm not a degree.
Power.
Okay, so you know about this policy?
Yes.
Let's move on. Safe driving policy. We don't need this one, but we must know about this. If somebody is doing, we can stop, we can forbid, we can warn them. Okay?
Yes.
Saudi Aramco loss prevention policy. When we erect any scaffolding, you know, you have heard this word LPD. LPD means what? Loss Prevention Department.
Yes.
Okay? Next, responsibilities. Now we will know the responsibility of project manager, CM, construction manager, PHSE manager. PHSE manager means
Project.
Project Health Safety Environment Manager. Okay? So I think you know very well about this responsibility. The project manager, what he do? You know about it. Construction manager, what he do?
Yeah.
You know about it. Our manager, Nitin Singh, what he is doing, we know about it.
Yeah.
So these are their responsibility. Yes, no.
Yes.
So let's move on.
Yes. Good.
Now this is called safety signages. Shyam bhai, are you getting my points?
Yes.
I want you to speak also. Okay. The signages without saying it informs something.
Yeah.
Like, it means what? If there is blue color, we can easily understand it means mandatory. It means what? Mandatory. It means what? Mandatory. It means what? Huh? You are not replying. It means what? Mandatory. Are you sleeping? Power. When you play basketball, you consume power and you just put
No, when
shoot in one time. But I am asking, blue means what? I am telling 3 times. Mandatory. But you are not replying me.
Because the mentality is
You are here, but your mind is somewhere, I think.
You have to wear chashma lagao.
Chashma lagao. My sign,
Why like this?
my sign is required.
Yes.
You disturbing this our training, why?
Chasma,
This time you need
big
chashma.
Big chasma.
Big chashma you
Yeah,
want.
need naya.
Okay, I will sign.
Why like this?
You have this training CSSP.
Kalas.
Kalas?
You sign, huh?
Why do you disturb us? Why?
No need manager. You only.
Why he's manager? Why like this?
Training manager.
I am not manager, man.
You confused?
Why is confused?
Okay, let's know about signages. My friend, I want you just tell me something about this thing. But you people are silent. I want to learn something from your side. You are my seniors, you have more experience than me.
Interrupt. Okay, go. Interrupt. Move on.
Move on?
No. Interrupt. Say
Okay.
it.
Just tell me about this.
Fire exit.
It means what?
Increase of
Earthquake.
fire. In case of emergency.
About this, it is electrical energy.
Yeah.
Energy means
Energize.
Energize.
energized.
Yes.
The projector is functioning by the help of energy.
Why you disturb? Why like this?
Energize.
Anything runs, either that is living and non-living. Anything runs by the help of energy. Now depends what kinds of energy is that. Electrical energy, mechanical energy, water energy, hydraulic energy, okay, girlfriend energy. We don't know what kinds of energy. Some bachelors, when they talk with their girlfriends, they get charged up. Yes, Michael? Yes, no.
Yes.
Michael knows about it.
Who's Michael? Two Michael now.
Who? This Michael.
This Michael.
This Michael.
You point
It's my partner before.
Michael.
Okay, so let's move on, huh?
Go on.
Yes,
Okay, move on. HSC inspection, walkthrough and audits. Okay, so here is a point to understand. Inspections, walkthrough and audit. We must know what is inspection, walkthrough and audit. So I just want to know from your side, what is walkthrough?
Walk through and visit your area. Find anything that happened, no good, no good.
Unsafe.
Only Michael is replying me, man. Walkthrough kya hai? What is walkthrough? You should also tell something, speak something so that I can understand what I have to explain to you. Huh? Walkthrough means what? Inspection means what? We are safety officers, so we must know about inspection and audit and walkthrough. Yes, no?
Yes.
So walkthrough means what? When the client informs us to do some, to look some, to watch some areas through some team, that is called walkthrough.
Yes. Need to check.
Inspection.
That is called walkthrough. Okay. Next, inspection means what? You know very well. For example, if somebody will come to me, okay, there is a CPU, my laptop. What they will do? They will inspect. Okay, it is working or not. It is working. They will put some sticker. Like there is a siren. There is a color coding. Every month the electrician comes here and he inspects the siren. That is inspection. Audit means what?
Competent person.
I'm asking about audit. I don't know about it.
Audit, they look around, people
Audit
follow.
inspection.
Yes, a party,
Documents.
documents.
Yes, audit means what? I want you to reply me. Audit means audit क्या है?
So which is the safety
तो इंस्पेक्शन क्या है? इंस्पेक्शन में हम लोग चेक इन इंस्पेक्शन वी आल्सो चेक द मटेरियल, वी आल्सो चेक द टूल साइकिल्स, बट इन ऑडिट व्हाट वी डू? डॉक्यूमेंटेशन. ओके, सो लेट्स मूव ऑन. आप जान रहे हैं लेकिन बोल नहीं रहे हैं. Okay, observations. We are safety personals. You are foreman engineers, so know very well about observation. Who gives observation? Engineer gives observations. And who observe? And who observe? Who observe? Man, you are safety officer, you are silent. Who observe mistakes, observations? Who observe? Of course, safety officers observe, na? Why are you not saying? You are silent. Michael, why are you silent, my friend?
waiting.
For what waiting?
Waiting.
I'm saying observation. Who gives?
Everybody.
Everybody, but who observe?
Safety.
Safety. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's the question I'm asking. Okay? But I just targeted, I said engineer gives. So don't take it personally. Engineer gives means what? They perform their job. If there is activity, there should be observation.
Yes.
If a man will do work, maybe he will do mistake.
Yes. Right.
There is a person, he will nothing do. It means what? He is not going to do any mistake. So if there is a mistake, it means what? Somebody is trying to do something different, something
Progress.
progress. Yes, no. So let's move on. Move on. Safety meetings. We are just doing one kind of meeting here. Okay. Meeting. Yes, no. But there are two types of meeting. This meeting, I'm just saying, I'm just giving some information about any topic. But other meetings, all the people share their information, share their opinions to each other, how they are going to meet the project commitments. Okay? So shall we move on?
Yes.
Okay. Training. Okay, let's move on this thing. Emergency procedure. This morning I explained about it. Okay. Emergency procedure.
Yeah.
In emergency, what we should do? First, we should know what is emergency. Any occurrence which can affect us, which can affect our project, which can affect our crew members, which has potential to affect, that is called emergency. Okay? But during emergency, what we should do?
Alert first. Alert.
Alarm.
Manual.
Manual alarm.
No. Siren alarm.
Huh?
Manual alert.
Manual.
So that they know that they
During emergency, what is the responsibility of each employee?
You should know.
inform.
Huh?
Inform them. Remove all.
आपको आइडिया है, आप बताइए.
They
Inform
told
your people.
Yeah.
Your people. Tell your people. Bring the assembly point. And blah blah. How many? One people meeting.
Oh, okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. It is called in our those who are safety here, they know very well about this hierarchy control. Okay, there are 5 steps. It is a very good method to control any hazards. Okay, the most effective point is that is engineering control. There are 5 points. The first, elimination, substitution, engineering control, administrative control. The last one is PPE. Okay, but the last one, it comes first. When we enter at the site, we first wear PPEs. But in hierarchy of control, it is in last. Why it is in last? Yes, any doubt?
No.
You can ask anything related to this. Pictures? Okay. It is our home, no problem. So shall we move on? Shall we move on? Okay. There are just one point we have to know. Work method statement. You can easily read the construction manager, superintendent, manager and superintendent, or other concerned personnel. Concerned personnel means what? Those who are responsible, those who are matured, those who are very honest on their job. Okay. Shall develop the safe working procedure. Shall develop. What kinds of procedure? Safe. Okay. As work method statement as a part of safe system of work to control the hazards. Safe system of work. as we know, JSA, Job Safety Analysis, Risk Assessment, SSW, Safe System of Work. These are the things by which we can develop safe system of work at workplace. Okay, the risk assessment is under this line. You can read. Risk assessment is a formal procedure to identify the hazards. I don't need to explain this one because we are safety officers, so we know about it. Yes, no?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, yes.
Are you sleeping? Maybe. See, PTW, equipment inspection, communicating hazards. What is PTW? Permit to work. You know very well about it. Every day you are signing 20 permit every day, I think. 50 to 20 permit you are signing. Yes, no?
Yes.
Have you any doubt in this PTW? You are engineer, maybe you are going to receive the permit every day. So you know about it. Let's come to the equipment inspection. Means what? Every month we should inspect our equipment, but in the every daily basis we should check daily checklist, we should fulfill, and we can check, we should check.
That's it, correct.
Okay, separately. Yeah. The last one, communicating hazard. It is called HAZCOM, hazard communication. Okay, hazard communication. What is hazard communication? Huh? What is hazard communication?
When you have activity, you inform the people where you some where your PP all the time because your activity is self-grinding. The hazard there is a
Yeah.
noise.
That is called hazard. Hazard communication means what?
You have to inform these people.
Yeah.
Where they
Like we have some documents
Yeah.
like MSDS. It is the symbol, it is the logo, it is the clue of hazard communication. Excavation plan, it is also hazard communication. It is called
activity.
through which we can deliver something, communicate something to the people in toolbox talk meeting so that they can get aware of the hazards, and we are communicating about hazards. Then it is called hazard communication. Okay, shall we move on? Life saving rules, you know about it.
Yes.
Okay. Training. Let's understand. Benefits of training.
Better activity.
Okay, no. I just want to know two benefits of each one.
Knowledge, information.
Okay, two benefits of training. Already there has been written. You can read. You can speak and you can read. Two benefits I just want to know.
To improve your knowledge.
To improve your knowledge. Very good.
What is this? What flexibility through better skills?
Okay. To enhance your knowledge, enhance yourself.
Enhance yourself.
Okay. Second benefits. Accept these points. What's your opinion about benefits of training? Because we are safety officers. We conduct everyday training at our workplace with the crew members. Okay, if somebody is asking why every day you are conducting such kinds of meetings, what are the benefits? So you reply to enhance ourselves, to progress for the progress, or what? We are conducting this thing because people, opponents, opposite persons, crew members can get aware of these activities and
Additional knowledge.
yeah, so that they cannot meet any kinds of incident and accident. It prevents, it protects by incident and accident. It gives knowledge to opponents so that they can know what are the hazards, so that they can get the control measures of those hazards. So training gives each and everything if the opponent persons are interested to learn. Okay, shall we move on?
Yeah, what?
Are you getting bored?
Good.
Class? Let's see. See, SSP trainings, employees, this is the same thing. Okay. Medical surveillance. We have this thing, medical surveillance, we have this thing. If we got any types of injury, fever, sickness, we can go, we can visit, we can go, we can consult with this gentleman. We have also this resources, vehicle, okay. But we have, what can I say? But we should work like this so that we can never use such resources. We don't want to use such kinds of resources. When we will use, when we will fall in danger. Okay, so we should not try to use this vehicle in our future, in our right? Yes, no. Drivers always should take care of these signages, posters. Okay. Traffic safety, call, cell phone use and speed limit. Okay. Here I have a doubt. Doubt not. I have a question for example. Just assume we are a driver. Okay. And also assume we are in 18 years old. Okay, just assume. And we are in Saudi Arabia, and before coming in Saudi Arabia, before 2 months, we got married. Okay, and now we are a new couple, and we are a driver and we are driving. And while driving, our wife is calling us. Okay, if we will not receive the call, she will get angry. Maybe she will not talk to us for last 10 days. Huh?
If you're
You can use
driving,
Bluetooth now. You can use Bluetooth.
Bluetooth now?
No, you can use
See,
Bluetooth.
the ideas. Okay?
Wireless.
so if
We,
you're driving,
at least we are getting the ideas. Bluetooth. Okay. Any other? Syam?
if you're
Any ideas?
driving, put on the side, start the car, and then call your wife.
Otherwise, when you speak, start the direct to the vehicle. Put in the proper.
Suppose there are no any place to park the vehicle.
Or don't answer.
Huh?
Don't
Don't answer the call.
Yes.
Let it make.
You stop the vehicle and then answer the phone.
Yeah.
You can put beside it.
If we will stop the vehicle on the road, accident may occur.
No, you put on the hazard.
Outside.
Outside?
Hazard. Use the hazard of the vehicle.
Vehicle.
Okay, but in backside there are sitting lots of people. They will start shouting, "Why are you stopping the vehicle? Just go." So what will you do?
Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone.
Yes, the answer is what? We should not receive the call.
Yes.
Either she is our new wife or our old mother. I'm telling you both things.
Even your mother.
Yeah, because
Safety first. Safety first.
When you go home, explain to your wife, children, mama, papa, sister, brother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I agree.
I'm sorry. I cannot.
If you're gonna
accommodate your.
but my friends, do you think our family members understand our hair's problem? Do you think?
No.
What we are doing here, what we are facing the problem here, our family members can never understand.
Yeah.
Never.
But
Yes.
you answer
Now
the
what?
phone, you
Yes.
answer the phone, and then you have accident. How can you talk to him?
Actually, I am getting interested. Okay. No. Actually, someone is there who is talking to me like this.
No, sometimes slowly driving, slowly. You coming only 30, 20, then you receive that.
No.
Why you drive when you are stuck?
Speed. Let me explain. Speed doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Matter is what? When we will talk, we cannot perform. My friend. Let me speak. In a one time, we cannot do two activities simultaneous. You know about that.
Yeah,
Sign up, you know very well about that. So, the speed limit doesn't matter. We are driving, so you are saying the speed limit, just put it 20, 30, and we can talk. But our mind, we can put our mind in one time in one place. Yes, no. Huh?
Friend, before I got safety, I was driving in Saudi Arabia. I have many accidents.
No.
See?
I have many accidents. I've been 3 times jail. Yeah, 3 times jail by.
What?
Yeah, that's why.
So it's not an easy thing, my friend.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Very hard. Even
A little mistake, a little mistake.
Even 1 minute by. Even sometimes if you're driver, you have blind side.
Yeah.
1 minute, you think you don't have.
Too much time by 1 minute.
Yeah, seconds only. When you go right, your eyes cannot see.
Yeah.
When you try again, boom, already there.
Suddenly.
Yes,
How can we control? How can we control?
Okay, next.
Next, let's move on. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move on.
I'm happy.
Traffic safety. We already discussed about it. Personal protective equipment. It's a very
Yeah.
easy, but it's very effective also.
Yes.
Without PPs, we cannot enter.
Very
Without
good.
PPs, if somebody is not wearing it properly, it means what? It looks if somebody is wearing. Yeah, he is working with safety.
Okay.
Either he is working or not. If he is wearing full body, all the PPs, it means what? The people say he is working with safety. So we should take care of the PPs. Okay.
Yes.
Next. These are the PP's name. PP's name. Okay. Move on. Very soon. Hand protection. It is called hand protection. It is called helm of air protection, air defenders. Safety shoe.
Yeah.
Be safe. The vest. Visible. Be safe. Be safe. These are the color code of helmets. White helmets for.
Orange.
White helmets for.
Engineer managers.
Green helmet for.
Safety.
Red helmet for.
Leaders.
Orange for.
Cyber alarm operator.
And blue helmet for. Sinopec.
Side of that no helmet or leadman.
Leadman.
Yes. Side of
No, now it is for Sinopec.
Huh?
Sinopec workers. So it is the color coding has been made by Aramco and Site. Next, welders. Okay, next, common hazards. Heat space. We don't want to communicate about it. Already finished. Hazardous substance.
Next year.
MSDS. Hazard communication. Already know about it.
Yeah, this one.
Now, environmental. Those things which are around us. Anything which are around us is called environment. We have 3 R. Reduce. Reuse. Recycle. Reduce. Reuse and recycle.
This laptop you can
Yeah.
use for sleeping.
Yeah. Shall we move on?
Yes.
Okay.
Skip quiz.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We should make environment like this. See, we won't have a society if we destroy the environment. It means what? हमारे पास we don't have nothing if we destroy the environment.
Yeah.
Okay. As we need money, as we require, environment should be safe. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh my God! Training completed. Finished within half an hour.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you, any doubt about CSSP?
No.
Let's talk about HIP. HIP, Schedule A, CSM. Okay, let's just 5 minutes. CSM, we just have to remember there are 500 pages, 2 volume, 14 chapters in a one volume. We have to remember this thing. Second, in HIP, hazard identification plan. Just remember this thing. Schedule D, it is also a big brother of CSSP. Schedule D is the big brother of CSSP. It is also Saudi Aramco safety requirement. And in Schedule D, we will find safety requirement. Okay? So all training are finished. Khalas. Okay?
Every month changing. Every month changing.
As per requirement,
Yeah.
they are changing. Okay? So any doubt you have?
No.
I really enjoyed this training. I really enjoy while making this training. Seriously. Okay? Now we should leave. Yeah.
There is
We should leave now.
No.